Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Five Back Podcast. Today's Sunday, February 4th, and it's a big day.
Okay.
We'd like to welcome back all our usual listeners, and if you are new, be sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media accounts at the Five Back Podcast. The reason I'm saying it's a big day today is because Everton have won a game. And I know you're mad at me because I missed my co-hosts.
Nope, that's okay.
I am joined with my co-host today, Ethan Katsoulis, to my left, Jarrett Lattiser, further left, and Connor Finnis straight across from me.
Look at that. I think Jared, I think you had the best intro.
Oh, we very much did. I did not prepare myself at all for this, but
you sucked.
Yeah, Everton win today. It's a big day, boys. I'm hyped.
Today is actually a crazy day in Barclays, bro.
Jesus Christ, that's green.
Yeah, I had to print it in green because we ran out of black ink. But that's something else. What the fuck is going on?
Dude, this... Today's been a shit show.
It's been a rough day. It's been a rough day so far getting this ready.
We had planned for a 12 o'clock podcast. It is currently 1:09.
Yep. Jared's going to be late.
I
to
showed
game.
up 10 minutes early, too, because Melon's like, yo, we got to start at 12. I'm like, yeah,
shit to do.
I'll show up early. And then I just see Connor there in his bathrobe. Oh, hey.
Cancelo to buy rental.
This game. Bro,
Viral.
First of all, I thought that was an exclamation point, okay? Second of all, it been up since 8 a.m., okay? It was a long morning.
Okay, let's go.
Just ready.
I say we just get into it. Screw our lives. Nobody cares
Okay,
about that.
No more junior season.
Okay, John Herman,
Yeah.
no one cares.
What? I care about John Herdman?
No.
He's staying.
Well, now he's going to leave, Jared. Thank you.
Okay, good.
No, not
You're
good.
gonna get Ancelotti.
That's no, we're not. That was the whole discussion.
Cancelo to Bayern, good transfer. Rico Lewis better.
Jared's getting the fuck out of here today.
Okay, keep going.
Okay, scroll down.
Keep going. No. Oh my god.
Just look, scroll down. Enzo sucks. Should have gone for that much. Fucking sucks. They tied Fulham.
Again.
Mudryk washed
No.
already after one game.
Did you get out of your seat today?
Chelsea mudded.
Do you have
Yes
a
and
fucking
no.
blanket on?
Yeah, it's cold, bro. It's
Okay,
cold.
keep going.
It's what you're not running through it like that.
Explains a lot. He was bad.
Dude, that's all we gotta talk about.
And you don't even want to get the tier list out. Like the tier list is made.
Man, this is so chaotic already. This is great.
Wait, did we have to prepare something for
No,
today?
I had
Okay.
it. That's why I was working day and night.
Oh, my ass. You were up till like fucking 1 playing Fortnite.
Is the
I had to get the
Premier
Vic Roy.
Is the Premier League the Super League? No.
Are you sure?
It's the best league in the world, but not the Super League. The Super League was be what they tried
But
to
we
make called
spent
the Super League.
the Premier League spent more than every other league combined times 8.
Okay,
Yeah.
calm
And
down.
just in January.
Calm
Yeah.
down. Chelsea
the
alone spent 4 times as much.
The
as
Super
everybody
League
else.
would consist of Real Madrid, Barcelona, not
Munich.
Juventus, but Napoli,
Yeah, but
Bayern,
You
Dortmund.
see people
PSG. That's Super
you
League.
see people turning down moves to clubs like Juventus and Bayern and stuff
Well,
to go
'cause
to
Juventus
Premier
is
League
shit.
teams. To go to Premier League teams like West Ham.
I mean, the Premier League is
Because it's the most
covered
desirable league in the world.
So is it the Super League?
No,
No, it's not the Super League.
because
It's just the best
Real
league in the
Madrid
world.
won the Champions League last year. Like they're not in the.
Yeah, but they're
Not-
playing an
not-
English team.
It's the best league.
doesn't matter if they're playing
In the
English
world,
team.
no
But
doubt.
also, all these other teams, like, they have their set 11.
What the fuck?
Like,
is,
you're not really going to change that. Like, PSG, no one's really going to come into PSG and, like...
Ziyech could have.
Yeah, but he's not going to take fucking Messi's spot.
Okay, can we start with John Herdman just quickly?
Yeah, quick.
Yeah,
Let's go.
quickly.
Because okay, so there was something came out saying that he agreed terms with New Zealand to be their coach, but then he came out and said he's staying. I just wanted your thoughts on would you be sad if he left? Yes or no?
I mean,
Yes.
Why?
no, you just
'Cause he
you just wanted-
understands
you just wanted
the
our
team.
answer.
No, because you got a silver cup.
Okay, Melon.
No, yeah, like obviously be sad. Like he's been a big factor in our recent success, and I mean it is the players, but at the same time it's the manager too. So yeah, it would suck to see him go, and I don't know who would replace him.
Okay, Ticket?
To get
For me, it depends on, like, if they brought in someone better, you know, for Canada.
Like who? We're
I
not getting
don't-
Ancelotti. We
I-
can't afford him.
I don't know who.
He's
but,
gonna do it for free, man.
But if they could bring in someone better, like if he left and they brought in someone better,
Bring
I
in
don't
Davide.
think we could be that mad.
Who?
Davide Ancelotti, his son. Everton were actually considering him.
yeah,
before
let's
Dijk.
bring in Zidane's son. Fuck. Who are we gonna afford though? We can't even afford.
Yeah, we can't even
jerseys.
afford John. We were about to lose him to New Zealand. We can't afford Ancelotti, bro.
We can't even afford kits.
Facts.
That's true.
Facts. Facts.
They fucking went and got a T-shirt from Walmart and wrote Canna on it.
I actually forgot about that. So we don't think that the Premier League is a Super League.
Well,
It's
No.
the best league, but it's not the Super League.
Because honestly, I could see players choosing a team like West Ham over like Juventus, Milan.
not this year.
But like in general.
I don't
Over
think,
over Juventus, but
Well,
I don't
Milan,
not Milan.
maybe
But-
Atletico. Like I could see
Okay.
him choosing West Ham over Atletico.
Okay, but like, what role are they gonna get? Like at a
Well, if they're
team like Atletico.
Let's say you have a starting role at West Ham and a starting role at Atletico Madrid. Who are you choosing?
I mean, it also depends on how the team's doing. Like,
No,
I'm
but like right now, who are you choosing?
West
I'm going
Ham.
West
West Ham.
Ham.
West Ham because
West Ham.
then I could play at the Theater Dreams.
No, I just.
I mean, if
what-
I'm an attacker, I'm going West Ham because I don't want to play in Atletico.
exactly.
Yeah, I want to be partnered with Skabaga.
Okay, what if you're a defender?
Then I go Atletico.
I get
That's
partnered.
cap.
I get partnered
Nah.
with Ugbana.
The dream. That is my.
He looks cute.
I actually
right
dream
now.
about that.
I just want to pet his head.
Do you think that the football transfer market needs a reset? Because it really, in reality, it costs 85 mil to buy like a half decent player nowadays.
Yeah, I think we should reset it. It's
called
Mbappe goes
inflation.
back down to 0. Let's see how it goes.
Do you think that's just down to inflation, or do you think that's down to team like Chelsea dropping 400 mil in one transfer window?
Yeah.
It's down to inflation and the fucking like age is unreal. Like
Yeah.
like
Oh,
they're,
yeah,
they're
like
putting
buying young-
so
yeah.
much into like their future, like, you know,
I think
and they don't even amount to anything.
And that's like a lot of pressure to put on like a 20-year-old kid. Yeah, I bought you for
Exactly.
120 mil.
And then they
You
go and
better
beat
not.
their
Yeah,
girlfriend.
they're young and like I guess
Activates
they have
everyone.
they can play a long time. I know that makes them more valuable, but like fuck, like 100 million for Mudryk.
We said we
It's
weren't
good
gonna
first
bring
game.
that
Only
up
played
now.
for. Apparently, he has a cold. He has a cold.
Oh
He has a cold. He has a cold. I guess that moves on to Cancelo to Bayern.
Talent ain't enough.
Facts. So
It's such a weird spot for that.
So
dude.
João Cancelo loan to buy option to FC Bayern. Nobody saw this coming. He was displaced in the squad by Rico Lewis.
Can we say?
My opinion, rightfully
dude, I already
slow.
went over this.
Can I just like bring something up real quick?
Yeah.
I feel like nobody knows what the hell Manchester City's doing until they actually do it because I've never seen speculation aside from Holland. I never see any speculation on what the hell's happening with that team.
Facts.
Like Fabrizio must work for them because like he just shuts his mouth, and then shit can't like get hijacked. Like
I just want to say,
Yeah,
like,
Juma.
y'all's top 8 fullbacks list looks really good now, eh?
y'all.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Well, look, his
Go back
first
to the
game at
Midwest.
Bayern, he got an assist.
exactly.
Are him and Davies the best fullback combo in the world?
Yeah, 100%.
Is there anyone to compete?
Yeah.
Who?
Luke Shaw won.
No joke. Anyone to compete with
Um,
Cancelo Davies? Probably not, eh? That's
It's kind of like both of them
Luke
playing
Shaw won the
at their
second.
prime. That's like unstoppable.
yeah, that would be sick.
That defense is fucking solid.
I think I might have had the assist here or something. Oh no, this is why he left Man City. Because he didn't like his game time, and Bayern is a dream club apparently.
Well, I don't blame him. Like, you're one of the best fullbacks in the world.
And you have a
Why
rough-
would you want to ride the fucking bench?
like
Because you're
one-
playing like shit.
one rough stretch?
Yeah, but
you
then
gotta
look-
pay your dues. You gotta pay your dues.
Yeah,
you
but-
know.
And then he goes to Bayern and gets assist first
What's-
game.
Well, you
like-
could get an assist first game at
what's
City if he was playing well.
gonna hurt? Like, is it gonna hurt City that bad if he plays like a few games when he's having a rough stretch? Like, no, their team is fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like, luckily for him, in like a squad like that, like it's so strong that like
It's not
Even
like he
if he-
cost some games.
no, it's not like he's gonna cost them games. If they're not winning games, it's because they're like it's that whole team.
Do you
It's
think?
not one
Do
player.
you think it was a little egotistical from Cancelo to like? He only sat like 10 games.
10 games is a lot though. It's a 38 game season.
Yeah, but he was
especially
playing like
World
shit.
Cup.
He's playing like shit.
Like to get dropped in the World Cup squad like that. Like, not obviously he didn't leave the squad or anything, but like he wasn't starting. Like, that's gonna hurt. And then to not have the backing or the confidence from your manager. That's gotta suck. Like,
yeah, but Rico had been playing well.
yeah, like obviously, like this is a great moment for him to step up and like take advantage and really give himself a name. But at the same time, and like Yao Cancelo, like that's like going into the season, he was like arguably the best fullback in the world. So it's like it's tough. Like I mean, I think everybody's kind of got an ego, and if you're not playing, like it sucks.
Yeah.
So the move, like every move's gonna be a little egotistical, like especially if it's like money wise and shit too. Like,
What are you looking at?
Bro, Tom Brady just signed a 10-year, $375 million contract with Fox.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say an NFL team. I was gonna be like, what? He's back with Fox
Yeah.
to be a pundit?
I don't know.
375.
Do you think he's getting? You think he's getting his wife back now, or
No,
Wow.
She makes more money than he does.
well, not anymore?
he wants something.
Not anymore.
He wants something younger, bro. He's gonna pay $120 million for a future star.
Maybe he'll buy Everton. How much money was the deal worth?
375 million.
200 more million can afford Everton, bro.
Just go in with fucking.
Ryan Reynolds. Oh wait, no, that's the
No,
Senators.
we should talk about Wrexham. You see their game there?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah, but now they play Spurs.
Well, no, they still have to beat Sheffield United
Yeah, they have a
First.
second.
because
Oh.
they tied. They
They have
tied
a second leg.
Oh.
in like the 90th plus minute.
But they were up though, weren't they?
Yeah,
And then they dropped it.
They blew it.
I mean,
But the Sheffield's 3 leagues above them.
yeah.
It's like if you guys were to beat the Rockets, never would happen ever.
well, no, that's like the Rockets beating a junior A team.
I can see that happening.
Like that's more realistic. That's a more realistic.
With J-Lad on the first line, anything's possible. Next thing I wanted to bring up was this Ziyech deal. Chelsea and PSG had a deal in place, but Chelsea sent the wrong documents 3 times to PSG, so they couldn't get it signed before the deadline. Then PSG appealed to get the deal done, like to get an extension, which was rejected by France Football Federation. I really just want to know, if you were Ziyech, how fucking pissed would you be?
I bet you Todd Bowley was hammered after signing Enzo and just could not get this done. He was like, "Yeah, guys, you know."
I mean, if
oh,
I was,
I mean, it's the lawyers, not him. So
yeah, he gave him the FAR card when they needed the star card.
Yeah, but how do you?
I probably
Said the-
wouldn't play
how
for
do you-
Chelsea ever again.
Well, he started against Fulham and he was dog meat. Maybe that's on
Yeah,
purpose.
like, why PSG even want him? He's shit.
Well, he had good World
Yeah.
Cup.
Depth. That's true.
That's it.
Monaco or Morocco.
Mon-
sorry, I'm thinking
Wow.
Morocco.
But how pissed would you be?
Pissed.
Melon can actually
can
relate to the situation in real life.
I
so.
can't bring this up.
Oh,
He's not. He's not allowed to talk about it.
NDA. They've tuned into the pod. You can't talk
our
about it.
games are being
Tommy about to
broadcasted
snitch,
now.
bro.
You see that
Yeah, I watched last night.
on the Algonquin radio channel? and
Yeah,
everything, too?
CKDJ.
Tommy was broadcasting.
It's live on air and on YouTube. So
I was watching the YouTube for a bit.
yeah,
We got scored on a minute in.
I wish you were on the ice, but
No, it's okay. I need to rest.
for what?
Playoffs.
What do you mean playoffs? You're 2-26.
Yeah, but the bottom 3 teams play for 8th place, and that's the
Okay.
last playoff spot.
Yo, how pissed would you be if you're like 9th and the team with 26 losses squeaks in?
Well, honestly, I think I'd like null and void my team. I'd put up for
Well,
administration.
no, just think about it. We have 2 wins. The 2 teams ahead of us have like 7, 8 wins. If we get in, instead of
Well, Scriv
I would
actually,
be
Scriv told
pissed.
me Colin, or is that your coach's name?
Kevin.
Kevin
Collins.
called him, said he needs him for playoffs.
Really?
So you might be having Scriv for playoffs.
We have 2 goalies.
Well, now you're gonna have a third.
Fuck, I hope we play you guys.
You guys have to finish first, though.
Yeah, I don't know if that's happening.
I think he can do.
I think you can do it.
No, so South Grenville's too much of a lead. They have like 2 games in hand and like 2 more points than us.
You're Man City, they're Arsenal. You just need them to drop points to an Everton.
Dude, Clarence dropped points last weekend, but we didn't fucking win. So then we couldn't hop them either.
Focus has been
Yeah,
off.
but
Or
don't you
what?
want to be a little bit lower because you don't want to play Mooresburg in the first round or something?
Oh yeah, you did say that
I
last.
think we play like Van Cleek or St. Isidore or something.
You can beat St. Isidore.
Yeah, we always struggle with St. Isidore though for some reason.
Really?
Yeah,
Fucking shit.
I know. They have 1 player.
They're one player. So, T-Cat, how mad would you be if you were Ziyech?
I don't know. Like, yeah, I'd be pissed, but if you go to PSG, he's not playing.
Yeah, probably. He'd probably ride the bench anyways.
Exactly.
If we're being honest.
Might as well.
Yeah,
play
but I'd
at
rather ride the
Chelsea.
bench at PSG than at fucking Chelsea.
Yeah, but he started.
Still, how has he rode the bench the entire season?
At least he's gonna win.
Doesn't matter.
At least he's gonna win something at PSG.
That's
Okay.
true.
Okay, so the January transfer window has come to an end. Obviously, we missed some transfer between then, but what we're going to do is we're going to rank the January transfers from S tier to I don't know the player well enough to say. We got a bunch to get through.
Holy fuck,
Okay,
man!
no, we're not explaining. We're just fucking.
We're running through it. First one, Alex Moreno to Villa. 29-year-old left back, $3.5 million move from Betis.
3.9.
D.
Oh, no, sorry. $13.5 million move from Betis. 3 assists for Betis this year.
They just lost
15
to Leicester,
games.
so let's give it a D.
We're giving it a D?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put it there. Yeah.
I'm good with that.
You lose 4-2 to Leicester.
Okay. Badiashile to Chelsea. 21-year-old center back, $38 million from Monaco. 2 clean sheets for us already.
B.
Yeah.
He's got some great. We're putting him in B.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of feeling A.
That's because you're
3 clean sheets. 3
You just
clean
said
sheets for us.
B. He said B and he's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
Chelsea
but
fan.
B.
We got to set the standards here. He hasn't done anything wrong.
I thought A was the highest when I
No,
said
S,
B.
S is the highest.
Oh.
So A?
I don't really care.
Sure.
We'll put him in A. We'll put him in A. Next up, we have Cedric to Fulham. 31-year-old.
I don't know this player
right
well
back,
enough to say.
Loan to Fulham from Arsenal. 4 appearances for Arsenal this year. 1 goal and 3 assists in 26 games last year.
E.
F.
I don't know this player well enough.
Give it an E. It's to Fulham. Who cares?
Okay.
It has to be half.
Danjuma to Spurs. 26-year-old striker / left wing. Loan with buy option from Villarreal. 6
B.
goals in 17 games for Villarreal this year. Scored on his debut.
B.
It was pointless. Give it an F.
No, that's salt. That's salt.
No, I'm
B,
good with
B,
a
B.
B or C.
Yeah, B is fine.
B?
B.
I'd give it B. I mean, they do need. Well, I don't know how much depth they need. They got fucking Kulusevski, Son, Kane.
'Kay, let's go.
Richarlison.
Okay, from Danjuma who scored on his debut to another man that scored on his debut. Craig Dawson to Wolves. He scored today on his debut. $3.75 million from West Ham.
S.
He's 32 years old. Where are we putting Craig
S.
Dawson?
They fucking handed Liverpool a loss. S. Fully biased.
Averages
No.
73.12 passes per 90.
C.
Yeah. C.
Yeah.
Like it's a cheap transfer. Like it has possibility to work.
C
out.
for cheap. Let's go.
Scored today. Enzo Fernandez to Chelsea.
F.
C.
B.
F.
Don't fucking do
I have his
this.
stats. I have his
Nope.
stats, bro.
I thought you don't
Look at the
Bro,
stats. Look at the stats.
F.
You got those stats in Portugal.
99. He's in the 99 percentile of all center mids.
He can't even do it against fucking Fulham. F.
Oh, no, he played well. He played good yesterday.
No, he
D.
didn't.
He
F.
played good.
Why didn't you win?
Put him
D.
in
Because
B.
we don't
D.
have really. It's
Nothing
because
compromised.
F.
Put him in
Really?
B
'Cause it makes
and
him
be
out.
done
F for
with it.
Fernandez. F.
Because I know he's gonna want S. So
F.
put him in B.
Connor, you cannot give an S to this
no,
for 120
no,
mil.
he's too expensive.
F.
He's too expensive. He was our best rated player against Fulham.
B.
For failure.
Put him in B.
But we need to get a
B.
good 6. beside him.
Badiashile is a better signing than that. B. Right now, until he proves that he's like
B.
worth
Put him
the
B.
full 120 million, he cannot be top 2 tiers.
Yeah. B.
He has to prove it first.
And so we're gonna put. I think he was too expensive, but he was good against Fulham. But we'll put him B for now, I guess.
Like he has
What do you
potential.
mean? I guess.
He has potential, but
He's lucky he even got B.
Okay.
Felipe's a good signing. I like Felipe.
Okay, Felipe de Forest, 33-year-old center back, 2.3 million.
That has to be an A.
Only played 4 games for Atletico this year.
But like still, he's a solid defender.
Is
And
he? Only notable stats are
He
his blocks
was.
per 90 and his clearances. Averages just over 5 clearances and averages pretty about 2 blocks.
He's going to Nottingham. It's like it's a solid signing for like a smaller.
I think we put beside Craig Dawson.
Yes, that seems about the same signing, honestly.
I think we did low-key did Moreno dirty, but that's okay. Next up, João Felix to Chelsea.
Put him in E.
On loan. 11 million loan fee, 5 goals, 3 assists for Atletico this year.
It's a bit
10 goals, 5 assists last year.
D.
D.
I think he's like I
He
think
got a
he's
fucking
C.
red card his
I think
first
he's-
game.
So,
I'd say C because the loan fee is a little high.
bro, look at these stats, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, how much is the loan fee?
11 mil
11 mil.
for half a season.
And
D or
he's
C?
missed 3 games. I think
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
if you take out of the red card,
I put him like B or C.
C. Like, do you
C.
think he's a better
go,
signing
go
than
C.
Enzo?
No.
I think he's on the same level if
Yeah.
we get him permanently, but it is a loan, expensive loan.
Yeah.
Red card first game.
Like you
C,
haven't seen
B.
enough C for now.
Okay.
See you
I'm
next
being
week.
vocal. I want to get this fucking done.
Next up, Gakpo to Liverpool. 14 goals, 17 assists in 24 games for PSV this year. Yet to score for Liverpool in 5.
F.
F, Y, F.
S.
45.
How much was
No.
how much was the fee?
Like 30.
It was like 30,
37 mil.
Yeah, 37 mil.
Wasn't he gonna go for like 50 mil to Man U?
It's going to go for 80 mil to Man U.
Yeah, so that's gotta
Yes.
be
It's
like
going to go to 30 mil to Leeds.
like
A or
the-
B?
the price.
I'd say S.
Honestly, S. Like the
You think
price.
S?
What? He's been rubbish.
That's what I'm saying.
He's been
A or
shit
B.
so
Okay,
far.
A. Then A.
But he
Yeah.
hasn't done fuck all. He
Yeah,
has
but the
no.
But
fee.
it was a steal.
But he doesn't have any goal
but-
involvement.
That just
He
means
wanted 5
Liverpool's worse than PSV, bro.
Actually, Liverpool is trash.
You wanted Felix at least B, and he's got a red.
But
card.
we're not okay. We're not putting him at S.
Okay, fine then.
Because he is not the best transfer.
A.
I
Okay, we'll
mean,
put him A.
his World Cup performances.
I have a
and his
question.
season
Where would you put Darwin Nunez if he was here?
I don't
B.
know enough
Like
about
B or
him.
C.
Because Gapco's no better than Nunez so far. He looks no better than Darwin Nunez.
Yeah,
At
but
least Darwin Nunez shoots and misses.
Liverpool's in the mud.
I haven't watched Liverpool because they're shit. So.
Here's one. Anthony Gordon. Oh, fuck, I closed it. Anthony Gordon to Newcastle.
You're nuts. You're nuts.
Anthony Gordon to Newcastle.
We haven't seen him
45
play.
million.
Oh, I'll give you.
3 goals in 18 games for Everton this year.
E.
4 goals, 3 assists in 40 games last year.
Like in
E.
all honesty, the amount of money we got for him, fucking great. I love it.
So from Everton's perspective, this is like an A transfer.
Oh, this is an S.
For
We fleeced the fuck
for
out.
Newcastle, you got to think.
D.
Well, no,
I'm gonna say
it's,
like
it's
C.
good depth. 45 mil might be a little expensive, but they got money to burn.
C.
I'm thinking like C. If João Felix is C, I think Gordon should be C.
So you're saying?
I was thinking, like,
Felix
D,
is
bro.
On the same level as. I'm saying D. For
Yeah.
From Newcastle's.
D or E, bro.
Let's see if he.
Go D. Go D.
Let's see if he
Ugly.
came on.
Okay,
Hey,
move on. Let's go.
It's 1-1 right now. Is it?
Who scored?
Paqueta.
Fuck.
That's good.
No clean sheet.
Next up, we have Hamed Traore, a 22-year-old attacker on loan from Sassuolo. He's Ivorian. If you can,
I know.
non-rare.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know him from Kermode.
3 goals, 11 assists this season for Sassuolo. 8
C.
goals, 4 assists in 32 games last season. 22-year-old. I mean, Bournemouth need attackers.
C.
He's only on loan. He's pretty cheap.
C.
Good potential. See?
Oh.
I don't know this player well enough
To
to
say?
say.
I know.
I think we put him C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck
You
it.
put him-
Oh, that's D.
You like D, don't
You put him ahead of Felix? Okay.
Next up, we have Danny Ings to West Ham.
This guy.
30-year-old striker, 12 million, 7 goals, 2 assists in 24 games for Villa this year, 7 goals, 6 assists in 31 last year, but he scored 25 goals, of course, in that 1920 season for Southampton.
B.
Cheap, proven goal scorer, what they need since Kamaka's out for a long time. What are we saying?
I'm okay with B.
This guy is the maroon light blue menace.
But he also did just get injured last game, so he might be out for a while. But yes, Clarendon Blue,
Like
Burnley, Villa, and now West Ham.
it's great. It's
I'm okay with
hilarious.
B tier.
This guy is just like getting tired of. He doesn't want to. He gets confused when he changes colors. You know.
So what are we saying? B?
Sure.
If he didn't get injured, yeah, B. Next up, this is another one. No idea who this guy is, but João Gomez, 21-year-old center mid, Brazilian, 18.7 mil from Palmeiras, 2 goals, 2 assists in 63 games last season for him, but he averages 1.37 dribbles complete per 90, which is in the top 92% of
I
all
don't know
midfielders.
this player well enough
Don't
to
know
say.
this player well enough.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. He also, actually, I think there was, he also averages 4.26 tackles per 90, which is in the top 99% of all midfielders last year.
At Palmeiras.
So I'll put him there. Then we have Jorginho to Arsenal.
Thank God he's gone.
Thank God he's gone.
B.
I mean, I low-key kind of missed him against Fulham, but
I don't care.
Boring ass player, dead baller. 12 million though from Chelsea. He's got some pretty good stats, like passing stats, progressive passes, tackles. He's got some pretty good stats, but we did say earlier, a couple pods ago, that they needed depth at CDM. They got it. Where do we put him?
I'd say B because he's not like a fantastic signing, like not like a fantastic player, like not something that is gonna like completely revolutionize that squad. But at the same time,
It was
still,
nice and cheap for them. So
yeah. Anybody else watching Pokemon right now in the bottom right corner?
Yeah, I was just fucking a
close.
tree.
Sorry. Then we have another Arsenal signing. They signed 22-year-old Polish center back Kiwor, who had come from Spezia. He had 20 games for them this year. Some pretty good defensive stats. 3.33 clearances per 90, which is in the top 99%. Haven't seen much of him, so
yeah,
I'm okay to
I
put
don't
him
know
down
this
there.
player well enough
But
to say.
just looking at the stats when I did the research, he doesn't seem too bad. I'd be willing to put him in a DRC.
I mean, I don't know him at all. So, do you guys?
Nope.
No. So just put him in.
Put
I
him at
don't
the
know.
bottom. Then we have 29-year-old Gabonese CDM Lamina to Wolves from OGC Nice. 11 million. 1 goal, 1 assist in 22 games this year for Nice. Last year he had 2 goals.
He used to play for Bournemouth.
He used to play for Fulham as well. He actually has some good dribbling stats here and pass completion rate.
Is that what it says on his FIFA card?
No, it says that he averages 88.4 pass completion rate, which is in the top 89th percentile.
Fucking nerd. over here.
Okay, just play some, man.
Where though? D?
Yeah.
It was okay for Fulham a couple years ago.
As if you know that.
Buddy, I've been watching Fulham torch Chelsea for years. We always have a stinker against them. Then we have Madueke. S tier. He actually played fucking good against Fulham. 20 years old, 35 million, 1 goal, 1 assist in 9 games this year for PSV. Obviously injury prone as fuck, but he's another one who has just a bunch of stats that are fucking sick.
I'd say A tier.
Where are we putting Madueke?
C.
Not C. I'm thinking kind of A. He surprised me yesterday, and he's cheap.
I'm going.
You guys
A.
know what that word is at Chelsea?
Cheap.
Cheap. 30 mil is not that cheap.
35 mil is pretty cheap to us.
I mean, it's kind of.
I say B.
B?
I'd say B just because he's a little less proven than
He's
Gakpo.
injury prone as fuck.
I'm okay with that.
Then we have Mateus Cunha to Wolves, 23-year-old, loan with buy options, 2 assists in 17 games for Atletico this year, 7 goals, 7 assists in 38 last year. Pretty creative player. Where are we putting him?
I'm gonna go B tier. I think he's a great player.
His future size card was insane.
Hasn't scored yet
C.
this year. See?
B or C, whatever. Yeah, I'm.
Put him right next to his former
Weren't they
teammate.
supposed to get a package deal with Felipe with 2 of them there?
I have no idea.
I think they were working on a package, but then didn't work.
Next, we have an interesting one. Weston McKennie to Leeds, 24-year-old center mid, loan with buy option. Some pretty good offensive stats for him. Good box to box.
I'd say B.
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put him?
B tier.
B.
Yeah.
I think he's a good player.
Then we have
Joining the Americans.
How much did you get spent on him?
there's just a loan. Weston McKennie.
No, I'm talking about Mudrick.
Oh, can you ask? 22-year-old left winger Mikhailo Mudryk, 100 mil from Shakhtar, only 40 up front. 10 goals, 8 assists in 18 games this year for Shakhtar. 2 goals, 17 assists in 19 last year. Where are we gonna put my boy Mudryk?
C.
I thought we just did him.
No. Well, look at these
What
stats.
did we do
bro.
before?
Enzo. Or no, Madueke.
Madueke.
Oh shit! I heard Mudryk. I'm like,
I'd say A tier.
yeah, that's why I said A
Highest.
tier.
High. You can't. I don't think there's really any S tier.
You know, he had the flu against Fulham apparently, so got yoinked off after 45 minutes. But he also had Mason Mount playing behind him. This is another one. I feel like if we have Enzo in B, you gotta have Mudryk in B.
No, put him in A.
But he got shut of your seat.
Put him in A.
Yeah, but they're both risky.
But he's a lot
8-year
cheap-
contract.
He's a lot cheaper though.
20 mil cheaper than Fernandez. If we're putting Fernandez and B off the
But
logic
you
that he
said it
hasn't
yourself.
not proven,
You said it yourself. Mudryk got you out of your seat for the first time in a while.
He's a
Watching
fucking B,
Chelsea.
bro.
B.
He's a B.
Yeah. How come?
If Enzo's in B, he's a B.
He's a Brentford B.
Hopefully not. In a couple of years, he might be if he goes south. Then we have probably the most random transfer of all time, Keylor Navas to fucking Nottingham Forest.
S.
S tier.
I think it's just a loan. I mean,
Leave him there.
he had
What's wrong with
24 clean sheets and 10 goals conceded in 26 games last year, and he's gone to Forest. He has an 80.8 save percentage and a 42.9 clean sheet percentage.
The
So-
GOAT.
So that's pretty. Like wow. Of course, multi-Champions League winner.
Brings some.
Then we have my favorite transfer of this whole window, I think. Paul Onuachu to Southampton. 6'8" striker from Genk. 17 goals in 22 games this season. Just an absolute monster.
Everton were in on him too.
Just an absolute monster. You're going to get James Ward-Prowse just to cross it in this guy. He's 6'8" with a vert. Who was going to get it away from him?
That's like an A.
Eh?
Yeah.
He's a giant.
I would actually might be a FPL shout if he gets going. But
yeah, put
I
him
actually
in
really
there.
like Onuachu. Then we have another guy who
Orsic.
I'm like, oh yeah, Orsic.
We
Sorry.
need Matt here.
Yeah,
Dude was slobbing on his knob.
30-year-old left winger, 5.75 million from Zagreb, 13 goals, 8 assists, and 27 for Zagreb this season. D.
Yeah.
Like
C.
D.
DC.
C. I'd go C. They got him for 5.75. You said.
Yeah,
That's cheap for an experience.
he did torch Chelsea earlier this year in Champions League. So
Yeah, go C.
see.
Probably played on a Croatian side. Did
Yeah,
well
C,
in the World
yeah.
Cup. C for Croatia.
Then we have a 20-year-old Burkina Faso right winger to Bournemouth, Ouattara, 22.5 million from Lorient, 6
I
goals, 6
don't know.
assists. This is another one. Don't know player well enough to say.
Yeah.
But very good defensively actually, which is interesting. And then we have Pedro Porro to Spurs, 23-year-old right back.
B.
3 goals, 10 assists in 26 games this year. Actually, his stats are really interesting. Because if you look here, he absolutely is just killing it on the offensive side. And then you look at his defensive stats, and they're fucking shit. But what were you saying for Pedro Porro?
I'd say B.
I'm B. Yeah.
Kind of in the middle. You know. Like
I think it's a loan with a buy option. I'm not quite sure what the buy option is, but we haven't seen him play yet. For Spurs, we'll put him B.
Depends on if he
He's
fucks
got a
any of
few-
the
he's got
girlfriends on the team.
If he stays away from João Felix's girl, then yeah. Then we have
I don't know. They're both in London.
Jorginho Rudder to Leeds, 20-year-old
know.
striker, 28 million from Hoffenheim, 2 goals, 3 assists in 17 games for Hoffenheim this year. He averages
D.
2.57 successful take-ons per 90, which is in the top 99%, meaning that he dribbles by
He's like a
players
C.
pretty easily.
D.
Putting him C. I think he's Leeds' most expensive transfer, if I'm not mistaken, but a lot of potential there.
I'd say D.
I
It's
don't.
like
I would almost.
he's a striker and he has 2 goals, 3 assists.
Yeah. In 17
And-
games. But
Yeah,
he's only
go C.
20. He's only 20.
Yeah.
It's 20, but it's still like.
I think just go C.
I think the potential's there, so
okay,
we'll
that's
put him C. Jarrett, this one's all you. Sabitzer to United. On loan, 1 goal, 1 assist in 24 games this season for Bayern. 1 goal, 1 assist in 32 games last year. But he averages 2.38 shots per game, which is in the top 99% of midfielders.
B.
B?
Yeah.
You think it fills that Eriksson hole?
Yeah.
Would you go
Apparently Casemiro too.
with all your midfielders fully fit? Would you start him over Eriksson? I guess you haven't seen him play, but
I think it depends on how he
Potentially,
fits
I think
in
he's
the
better
team.
defensively
yeah,
than Eriksson.
yeah. I mean, he averages 3.6 tackles per 90,
I
which is
saw
top
he made a great
92%.
tackle today, and
Yeah.
ref called a foul, which should have never been a foul.
Then we have Sambi Lokonga to Palace on loan from Arsenal. 15 games, no goals, no assists. 24 games last season, no goals, no assists either. But he is a center mid, and he probably has the most impressive passing stats I've seen in a while.
C.
C,
Yeah.
D, even D maybe,
Yeah, like
because he's just mid.
Mm-hmm.
But
He's not like a
he's-
standout player.
He's
so.
still young.
just got a cool name.
Albert Sambi Lakonga.
Sambela Conga.
Then we have Pablo Sarabia to Wolves.
It's just random.
30 years old, $5 million, 19 games this year for PSG. Had 22 goals and 10 assists in 48 games last season, except 21 of those goals and all of those assists were when he played for Sporting.
D.
Yeah.
I think this one. I
Nah,
think this is
no.
a good signing, bro.
I think D.
$5 million.
Yeah, 5 mil, but like
I low key think this could be a
could be
underdog signing.
Yo, you don't know that. We're just looking at us.
mean,
So
we'll
as of
find
right
it.
now,
Jarrett, what are you saying for Sarabia?
B.
B? You think B? You guys think D?
so put him in.
Let's meet him in the middle and we'll put him in C.
Slap him in there.
But he's cheap and look at his
Decent.
stats, bro.
Yeah. Then we have John Joe Shelby to Force, which is the transfer doesn't even have a fee. Fabrizio didn't even state the fee because it's probably like £2 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Where are we putting him?
Just put him in E. like
E.
E?
E. Yeah.
I think even F.
I just
I think
him
John
down.
Put him in F for that fucking head.
Such a
Can't
random
touch your
transfer.
head.
Then we have Harry Sutar to Leicester, 24-year-old center back, $17 million for Stoke. Some very good defensive stats, but he scored an own goal today.
Yeah, that's a F.
Yeah. That. Put him in E.
E? I think we put him in D. I think he's pretty decent.
D.
But he did score an own goal in his debut, which is
Yeah.
not ideal.
That doesn't look too good now.
We'll put him in D. Then we have Kalmadine Suleimane to Southampton. 20-year-old left winger, 25 mil, 1 goal, 2 assists in 20 games this season. But some very impressive dribbling stats.
Silver Star legend. D.
Silver Stars legend, D.
E.
Yeah.
But I don't see how. I think this transfer is better than Orsic.
He's got 1 goal, 2 assists.
Yeah, but he's 20 years old.
So that's shit.
D.
But his stats are pretty good.
D.
Put him in D.
God,
Put him in D.
Not
Put him D.
Put him D. Do you think?
for Dookie.
How much do you think Garnacho would go for? If you were to sell him.
More than Mudryk.
No, there's no way he's going for. I think Garnacho would go for 80 mil,
70.
95.
75 maybe.
150.
Yeah, you're taking the
That's
piss.
my price tag I put on.
Emotional
He's-
attachment.
He's just not for sale.
No, that's his price tag he puts on his right leg.
Then we have another guy who's scoring his debut today. 22-year-old right winger Tete to Leicester City. He had 6 goals, 5 assists in 19 games for Lyon this season. Leicester's first ever Brazilian player. They really needed more attackers. And
Let's just go C because it looks like I don't want to fill up B yet.
he scored. He scored in his
I
debut.
agree with that, Melon.
And he scored in his debut.
Yeah, it's a good sign. Like it's in the middle there.
Trossard to Arsenal.
D.
28-year-old, 24 mil, 7 goals, 3 assists in 17 games this season, 8 goals, 3 assists in 35 last year. Adds good depth, but I don't see this being a better signing than Anthony Gordon. You know what I mean?
D.
Mhm. Yeah, I think D as well.
Jarrett?
I don't care.
D? Wout Weghorst to United.
A.
D.
on loan from Burnley, signed from Benfica's. 1 goal in 5 games so far for United. 9 goals, 4 assists for Besiktas this year, and 2 goals, 3 assists for Burnley in 20 last year. This guy honestly does he even do anything?
For a center back, he's pretty good.
D.
Does he even do anything on the pitch?
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. He brought us to extra time, okay?
Yeah, in the World Cup he was fire, but like for United, this guy just runs.
Yeah, put him in
Yeah,
D
but-
tier.
D. You never know.
I just say
He
D.
might. He's gonna get a
He's
header.
cheap as fuck
He's gonna get a header.
and fill the role that we need. And he's good.
I mean, he averages
He's good.
6.37 aerials 1.
He's
Top
good
99%.
defensively on free kicks and corners. So
And he's good on corner kicks offensively, probably too.
true.
And set plays.
I forget how many goals we said he was gonna score when they first signed him. I think he said.
I said like 12.
I said 5.
All comps, bro.
No idea.
Oh,
Last
I
guy.
guess good point. Yeah, I mean he's got one so far.
Last one.
Then to round it out, Chris Wood.
Let's just put him in D.
To
make it all
Forest,
even.
this belongs in F, bro. All
I'm
known from
okay with that.
Newcastle.
I love how Forest
Rubbish.
have signed like 2 teams this season.
Yeah,
this
30
year.
players. 30 players.
It's almost 3.
They
teams.
just signed Andre Ayew too or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Everton were in for him. Everton didn't make one single signing this.
Only
transfer
team in the
window.
Prem who didn't do fuck all, and we won our first game back.
I mean,
We signed a new manager. That's what we did this window.
it's hard to argue that.
Sean Deitch.
I had a question here.
Dykeball.
It was about Enzo. Yeah, so obviously Enzo went for 121 mil. How much do we think Bellingham goes for? If Enzo was going for that
150.
many.
I think 150.
And
I
are you
love how
taking
that's-
Enzo or Bellingham?
Jude. What?
Jude.
He hasn't won the World Cup though, bro.
Okay, but Messi
No,
carried.
but I'm definitely taking Jude over Enzo. But how much do you think Jude goes for? 150?
Yeah.
It'll be like
150.
130.
And to who? Liverpool?
I mean, it seems like Liverpool's the only. Like,
United.
it'll be City will fucking go in for him probably, and then it'll be Liverpool, and then all the Liverpool fans will.
Probably
Think they're
Chelsea.
getting-
Fuck.
I wish.
That'd be nice. Imagine Enzo and Jude in the midfield. The problem is that we'd still start Mason Mount.
Okay, can I ask something? How the fuck
Can ask
are
whatever you
Chelsea
want.
not in trouble with financial fair play?
Because we're giving them
8
8.5 year contract. So the price you pay, like the 120 million, you divide that by 8, and then you can pay a certain amount up front, and
Yeah.
that lowers the fees throughout the rest of the.
Still, it's fucking retarded.
But they're changing the rules now, so it's only maximum 5-year contracts starting
Yeah.
from next season.
Probably because of fucking Chelsea.
Because because we exploited the loophole.
No, we just found a nice little.
I know, and a lot of people are mad at us for it. I'm like, bro,
You're just mad you didn't.
you
think
can do
of
the
it.
same shit too if you wanted,
Just mad you didn't think of it.
but you can't because you're not baller. Also, Jared, I want to get your thoughts on this. So coming out today, the Glazers will not be paying off their $500 million debt that they put the club into. They're gonna leave it there for the new buyer to have to deal with. Are you cheesed?
Well, of course they would. They're fucking.
No.
They're fucked.
They could buy Everton with that. Fuck.
Yeah, that's a whole Everton in debt.
That's something they do. They're fucking scumbags.
And have you heard any updates on who's gonna buy him? Is it just I heard Jim Radcliffe,
Jim Ratcliffe.
but he owned Nice, and I'm pretty sure put them in the shitter. But let us know what you think of our January transfer ratings. We're gonna move on to Butte or Bust, but by a different name and a whole different concept. Low key, star or far. We're gonna look at past Future Stars team to celebrate the release of Future Stars this year, and we're gonna say if they are a star and they reach their potential, or if they are far away from reaching the heights that people thought.
Yeah.
Let's get into it.
We are starting it off with Ashraf Hakimi. An 86 rated card. He had 12 goals, 17 assists, and 73 for Dortmund. 7 goals, 11 assists, and 45 for Inter. 7 goals, 10 assists, and 68 for PSG. He's an Italian champion. He's a French champion. Jared, I don't know what that says. Star or far, boys? What are we saying?
Star.
Star. Just
Star.
Or star?
let's tone down the explanations.
One of the best.
Exactly.
Right back
team of
in
the
the
year.
world.
Team of the year, right back right now.
Yeah, but that's voted for.
I
Should've
don't
been
give a
Reece
shit.
James anyways, but
I don't give a shit. He's team of the year, right back. My team of the year, right back.
next up, Nikola Jovic.
Where the fuck are you going, man?
I don't
going
see
on- I'm
any
going
of
on-
these off on here.
I'm going
down the right side.
Oh shit.
I'm going all across the board. 40 goals and 10 assists and 93 for Frankfurt. Then he had 3 goals, 5 assists, and 51 for Real Madrid. And 8 goals and 2 assists for his current club, Fiorentina.
It's a little far.
This one is a miss. But
Mhm.
2-time Spanish champion and a Champions League winner.
On
Yeah,
the
he's
bench.
shit. He's fucking shit.
Not even. He didn't even make. The
Everyone
bench.
has far up. Honestly, That was like my first ever special card in FIFA 19, bro. I thought he was gonna be goated, but did not reach the heights. Then we have probably the easiest one out of this whole list. Vinicius Jr. 49 goals, 49 assists in 200 games for Real. Champions League winner, Club World Cup, Spanish champion, and Super Cup champion. Probably, top 3 wingers in the world right now? All of us have star up. What are your thoughts on Vinny?
That's pretty high for him. I think
He's like
right
just
now.
below
Top
Neymar.
5?
Just below Neymar.
Top 5 in the
Messi,
world?
Neymar.
Left winger.
Top
Yeah.
3 left winger?
He's below Neymar. That's for sure.
He's top something. Okay, we'll leave it there.
He gets top.
Gets on top.
It's Vinny Jr. Enough said.
Then we have Calvert-Lewin. This one's pretty quick. I got no trophies to read out for this one. 59 goals, 18 assists in 203 games for.
Okay, stop reading it out and just fucking put up the far.
But it's not bad. He just gets injured a lot.
Okay, let's move on.
A lot.
Like-
Like a couple years ago, he was close to cracking the England squad. Like I'll give him that. But ever since he got hurt, now he's fucking terrible. Cut the fucking man bun off.
Deot Upamecano. Obviously, Salzburg, Leipzig, Bayern, German
Star,
Cup
move on.
champion. Star?
Yeah, he's insane.
Pretty solid. Mateus Delict.
Keep it up.
Italian.
Whoa.
Ooh. I'm going star, but everyone else has star except for Jarrett.
Let us hear your reasoning, Jarrett.
Didn't we?
Italian Cup champion.
Didn't we do like?
Italian Super Cup champion.
I thought we did something with the
German
before.
Super Cup. Dutch champion.
Yeah.
And far? Why?
He's far away from United.
Because he was the best player. He was the best center back when he played for Ajax. Ever since, this is on a decline.
I think he's still been good.
I think he's still great.
Yeah. Chelsea were
personally.
interested in him. I
Man's
would
put
have
his
loved
hand
that.
on the ball at the Euro. Like, come on.
You can't get over that.
No, I can't get over that either, man. Like it was fucking stupid as fuck, but he's
Yeah,
still a good
when-
player.
He's good, but
Would you take him at United?
over here, Maguire. Yeah, I wouldn't start him.
That's like saying you take him over Phil fucking Jones.
I'd rather start Luke Shaw at center back.
over Mateus Delict. Who's gonna tell him?
What? Luke Shaw has 3 clean sheets at center back.
Mateus Delict probably has like 600 his whole life.
Yeah, playing for
I
Juventus.
think Delict is great.
I like Delict.
Me too.
Delict, my balls. Guendouzi. 9 goals, 18 assists in 83 games for Marseille. FA Cup. This one. Star. I'm going far. I think he's just mid.
I'm in the middle with him.
I think he's just mid,
Yeah.
bro. But why do you guys think he's a star?
I think he's a solid player.
He's the midfield Saliba.
He hasn't like stuck out to me.
Arsenal,
like
French.
that much.
He's been on loan half his career.
Oh, yep. Okay,
And he's
fair.
gonna come back and be a stud.
I thought they sold him.
Yeah, I think they did.
Yeah, like he's at Marseille for
Oh,
permanent.
fuck.
Because I think he got in a fight in the dressing room. All I remember is him telling Neil Maupai that he has more money than him or something when they were fighting. It was funny.
No, Mopai is a fucking.
That was
did great
so
today.
funny today, bro. Then we have Grimaldo, who honestly I have no idea, but he has 24 goals and 57 assists in 283 games. 3 times Portuguese champ. Star? Sure.
You know what? Fuck, I don't know
Fuck
who
it.
it is, but
Star.
Yeah, he's a star. He's been solid for Benfica. Yeah,
Yeah.
Benfica.
Benfica? Star. Then we have, this one is actually an interesting one. Hussam Aouar. 41 goals, 35 assists, and 223 goals for Lyon. Honestly, I would have expected him to get a move already.
One
He's
of my
just-
favorite FIFA cards ever.
Yeah, but
that's what you're basing
think
it off
of it
of.
of real life.
100%.
He is not that good.
No,
I'm
he's a
going
star.
far.
He's a star.
Because honestly, you would have expected him to get a move to a bigger club already. He's kind of just like
Yeah, and he's so desperate to change his nationality.
waste. Yeah, because he can't make French.
Yeah.
French. So
Where did he change his nationality?
Algeria.
yeah, Algeria. Then we have another easy one. Kluivert, Justin Kluivert.
Why are you laughing?
He's been on Roma, Leipzig,
Why?
and Nice since this card, and he's never scored more than 13 goals.
Not as good as Dad. He's far.
Facts. That's obvious. Definitely a miss.
There's definitely more pressure when your parents are fucking good at too, though.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's tough, but I mean, like obviously like a solid role player. I'd say like good for depth, but not like a star.
And he has 4 goals, 1 assist this season for Valencia in 27. Then we have Calabria, 8 goals, 16 assists in 200 games for Milan. I think he captains their squad, Italian Cup champion, Italian Super Cup. I don't want to say he's a star. I think he's just a decent player.
I thought this guy was like 30.
He's a comet.
I'm gonna put star, bro. I think he's just solid player. Nothing special. Then we have Lafont. This card's at Fiorentina. Is now at 9th. 178 goals conceded, 33 clean sheets in 154 games for his current club. Won the French Cup. I think he's a great young goalie. I'm going star. I think he should have moved to a bigger club than 9th, but he's doing good. He's doing a great job there. Furland Mendy. 3 goals, 7 assists in 79 games for Lyon. 5 goals, 10 assists in 129 games for Real Madrid. Champions League winner, Spanish Cup, Super Cup. Honestly, I think he might be. I think Furland Mendy's overhyped, but I'll give him star. Honestly,
I think he's insane.
Ben Chilwell's better than him. Fact. Fact. It's a fact. That's a fact. He cooked him. He cooked him in the Champions League. Okay, Jarrett. I'm going to ask that you take the biased out for this one.
Jadon Sancho? Star.
Jadon Sancho. 50 goals, 64 assists in 137 games for Dortmund. He went from being one of the most highly touted English prospects to 8 goals, 4 assists in 53 games for United. German Cup, German Super Cup, far. It's far.
I'm in the middle, man.
He has not reached the heights that you thought he would when he was at Dortmund. He's far.
That's the thing.
Far away.
He's shown that he has those heights.
When?
At Dortmund.
Yeah, but he hasn't since then.
Yeah, but the guy's
So
like
he's far.
depressed.
Yeah, you see his goal against Liverpool? Shut up.
He's
No, I
depressed.
What happened?
No, fucking undress them.
Why do you think he's a star?
Because he's a star boy.
He's my star boy.
That's it?
He's still young.
You think he could
New
turn it around?
manager?
To be fair, all these guys are still young.
Do you think?
But Ten Hag's gonna get him there.
Do you think he? You
No
think
doubt.
he could turn it around?
Yeah.
Eder Militao, Champions League winner, 117
Start,
games for
move on.
Real.
Move on.
This one's easy.
Shut
as hell.
up.
Move
Star.
on.
Star.
Another easy one. Arthur.
Fart. Move on.
What? Whoa!
Shut up. Move
Copa
on.
America winner. Copa America winner.
He's a fuck.
I don't give a
He's far, he's
fuck.
far.
Okay, Trent. Star. Move on.
No, Havertz.
Far. Move on.
Star.
He's far.
Bentancur. Far.
He had 46
Petrone,
goals.
Far. Foden. Star.
46
what
goals though,
else?
Havertz. At Leverkusen.
That's it.
Trent Star or Far?
Star.
Cutrone?
Far.
Far. I think
Bentancur, far,
he's been
far.
at more clubs than he has career goals.
Okay, let's go.
Bentancur though. Far or Star?
Mid.
It's a far.
That's a.
That's
He's
a
good.
I'd say mid. He's just mid.
I'd give
He's
him
in the
star.
middle.
I would give Bentancur Star.
He's like a C or B.
That's a far, bro.
Why?
He's ass.
But he's been doing good at Tottenham.
No, he missed a sitter.
But he's not a
I forget what game
striker.
it was, but he missed a sitter, bro. Dude, when you're in on the net all alone and all you have to do is pass it to the side, like I could have scored.
Fair enough.
Connor would no score.
Yeah, we got
Connor
it.
probably would have
No.
missed.
And then
He would
Phil
have saw Wally in the
Foden's a
stands.
star.
Fucking
Foden is.
Foden is a star.
Phil Foden's a star. 4-time Premier League champ. Star.
Okay, let's
and
go.
like an actual good player on the Man City team.
Now it's time.
Why is every single one of Phil Foden's special cards 88 rated?
It's time for the 5-back quiz.
Way.
So I'm gonna show you.
Nah.
I'm gonna show you a journey of clubs. Some of these I left out the irrelevant clubs, irrelevant quotation mark clubs, so it'd be easier for you guys. I'm gonna need buzzard noises from you all.
That works.
Woo!
That works.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice.
I don't know. I think there's 10 of them. Whatever slide you get on is how many points you get.
Like 10 slides.
No, 10.
We've done this before.
different
Let's
players.
go.
Leeds United. Newcastle. Aston Villa. Leeds. Newcastle. Aston Villa. Man City. Yep.
Is it Jack Grealish? There's no. Well, no. There's no way.
Melon is out. Melon is out of this round. Leeds,
I don't know if he had like loan moves when he was younger.
Newcastle, Aston Villa, City, Liverpool.
Oh, fuck me. I thought you said City. You paused on City. I thought that was the last one.
You would have got more points, but you missed.
Yeah, I know.
Leeds, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Manchester City, Liverpool.
Is that in order?
Like, in order?
Yes.
We went from City to Liverpool.
I left out Shrewsbury Town, I think, but that was like a loan when he was like 16. So sorry.
Who the fuck went from City to Liverpool? Like, I'm gonna think about this, but fuck.
Leeds, Newcastle,
No, I think we got it.
Aston Villa, Manchester City, Liverpool. Just shout someone random. I'll let you guys all back in with a hint. He's currently at Liverpool. That's not a hint. That's just obvious.
Is he injured?
I'm not giving the hint now.
Why not? I'm out. Tell me.
You just shoot up. I'll let you back in.
Jordan Henderson.
No.
Joel Matip. I don't know. Let's fuck.
Somebody
Okay. English midfielder.
Curtis Jones?
Oxley Chamberlain.
Where are the buzzards?
Woo!
Curtis Jones?
No.
Woo! Oxley Chamberlain.
No.
Fuck.
James Milner.
Point for Jared.
Dude,
James
my first
Milner.
guess is gonna be Hendo or him, and I choose Hendo.
That's
1 point, Jarrett. This next one's another one where I left out irrelevant clubs, but it's in order. Juventus, Genoa, Torino, Dortmund, Sevilla,
What the fuck?
Juventus, Genoa, Torino, Dortmund, Sevilla, Lazio. Woo! Yeah.
Immobile.
Yes! 1 point, T-Cat. I knew it was coming.
As soon as that's the only player I could think of. from
Ciro
Lazio.
Immobile.
Could not think of that. Fuck me.
Next. Lille. PSG. Roma. Barcelona. Everton.
Come on, Melon.
Aston Villa.
The fuck.
Oh my god, what the fuck? I'm trying to...
Lille.
Digne.
PSG.
Look at Digne.
Point, T-Cat.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
You didn't buzzer, bro.
I'm
You
not
didn't
fucking
buzzer.
you.
You didn't buzzer.
Thanks,
Look at
Melon.
Digne.
I swear to fuck.
T-Cat is in the lead. He's in the lead.
Fuck this.
Fucker, stop hitting
You
me.
didn't buzzer, bro.
Fuck off with the buzzer.
He said buzz it in. I buzzed it
Exactly.
in.
T-Cat with the lead. There's another one I left out, some relevant clubs. Club Bruges.
Kyle Laren.
Dortmund. Wolfsburg. Inter Milan. Bayern. Club Bruges. Dortmund. Wolfsburg. Inter Milan. Bayern. Inter Milan. Again. Spurs.
What the fuck is he doing?
Why do you keep wearing like a tattoo?
I'm wincing for the buzzer noises. Club Bruges, Dortmund, Wolfsburg, Inter Milan, Bayern Munich, Inter Milan, Spurs. Again,
Give us a hint. Give us a hint, please.
Bruges, Dortmund, Wolfsburg, Inter Milan, Bayern, Inter, Spurs, Perisic. Point, Jared ties it up.
Fuck, that should
There goes the pizza box.
that shouldn't have taken that long.
Ivan Perisic.
Ivan. Perisic.
Ivan.
Matt's killing us right
Even.
That should not have taken that long.
Bro,
That's
I
why
feel
I-
retarded.
It was, I was waiting. I was like, how have they not gotten this yet?
All this is.
Okay, this one, get ready. Quick fire. Montpellier. Arsenal. Chelsea. AC Milan.
Drew?
Yes, point
Fuck.
Jared.
Stop hitting me, you fucker.
Point Jared. 3 current scores. 3 Jarrett, 2 T-Cat, no Melon.
Melon has a half point. Fuck
Melon,
this
you can friggin' come back here still. There's still time. Giroux, correct answer. Nance. Saint Etienne.
I thought you were leaving irrelevant clubs out of this.
Lille. Marseille. West Ham.
Payet.
2 points, Jared. Let's go.
Stop trying to fucking hit me.
2 points, Jarrett. Dimitri Payet, correct answer. 4 left.
Dang it.
Barcelona. Aston Villa. Middlesbrough.
Say it then.
Pepe Reina?
Jared's out.
Okay, it's me about it. We can do this. now.
Barcelona. Aston Villa. Middlesbrough. Wolves.
Is there another one?
Barcelona. Wolves.
Oh, I know. Oh, fuck, I should have waited.
Barcelona. Aston Villa. Middlesbrough. Wolves. Barcelona.
Oh,
Wolves.
Adama Traore.
Yes, 1 point, T-Cat.
Fuck
Come
me.
here, Melon. Get fucking hit. I'm sorry, that's a bit aggressive, Melon.
Melon, you're gonna need to hit these a little earlier if you want to come back. Current scores: 5 Jarrett, 3 T-Cat, 0 Melon.
I knew it when I saw the Wolves. I was like, oh, that's a dumba.
Here we go.
It took me a while to click
I was
on
gonna
it.
tell you, but you're behind me, so.
Adama Traore, correct answer. Corinthians.
Me.
Shakhtar.
Madrid.
NZ. Chelsea. Corinthians.
Oh, that was it.
Shakhtar. No, it's not it.
Oh.
Anzihi. Chelsea. Arsenal.
Falcao.
Wrong.
Shit.
Willian?
Shit.
3 points for Jared. It's William. Great shout. Melon is. Can you get one? You got 2 left.
I got Digne.
No, you
you
didn't
did.
buzz.
I got Digne, bitch.
There's 2 left. These ones are short ones. Here we go. Lille. Stuttgart. Bayern. Lille, Stuttgart, Bayern.
Pavard.
Listen to me, got it. He's running away with it
I'll
now.
pull up on the block and I suck it.
Okay. Ready? Manchester City. Celtic. Leverkusen. City, Celtic, Leverkusen.
Fuck it, shot in the dark. Woo! Vert.
Wrong.
Dude, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna get it right anyway.
Bird's playing in Celtic.
I don't give a shit.
Forever. City, Celtic, Leverkusen. I like how you took a shot.
Shooters gotta shoot.
City, Celtic, Leverkusen. Can Melon get 1 fucking point? City, Celtic,
This is it?
Leverkusen. That's it.
There's gonna be some fucking academy player.
Just shoot. I'll bring you back in with a hint.
It's gonna be some fucking academy player.
City Academy player?
Probably.
Yeah, it is. City, Celtic, Leverkusen. Just shoot. I'll bring you back in.
I'm trying to think something at Leverkusen.
Okay.
Frimpong.
Yeah, Jared. 10 points. It is Jeremy Frimpong. Melon absolutely had a fucking stinker. Not 1 point. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself.
Shut the fuck up. I got didn't you?
No, you didn't. You didn't buzz, bro.
Did you hit your buzzer? If this was real, it wouldn't have counted.
I remember. I was like, "Who the fuck is on this team?"
Thank
I was
you.
Like, Frimpong, and I was like, "Oh, he played for Celtic."
Thank you for listening to the Five Back Podcast.
Super
episode.
5 Back Podcast super speed episode, bro.
I don't think it was.
Hey, no in-depth conversation. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Like, subscribe, get us to 100 subscribers by the end of the year. Leave a 5-star rating on Spotify. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram. Boys, anything you want to say before we go?
Bye.
Man, my car